African continent is very big in land area. Africa is about 12 times the size of India. So you can say that Africa has had about 500 years of exploitation by the Europeans. Now, this exploitation was partly because of our internal weaknesses. We had our own weaknesses, especially by our leaders, our kings, who did not organize us well. Now, Africa has got a lot of natural resources, as you can see. But the problem was governance. First, we had bad kings who were divided and fighting among themselves. So when the Europeans came, they were able to divide and rule until later when we organized ourselves. Then the biggest problem was ideology. Ideology of the leaders before colonialism, during colonialism, and after colonialism. The biggest problem was, what is politics about? What is politics for? When you are handling public affairs, what should you emphasize? Now, many of our leaders emphasized politics of identity. What is your tribe? What is your religion? What is your race? They organized politically around identity. Here we had our student movement. And the student movement analyzed it. Because if you are a political leader, you must be like a doctor. You must be like a medical doctor, looking at a patient. And your patient, in this case, is the society. The society you want to lead. You should say, what is this patient suffering from? What is his problem? You must carry out an accurate diagnosis. Because if the diagnosis is not right, the patient will die. And this is what happens in many countries. Many countries are killed by bogus doctors. They think somebody has been bewitched when in fact it is malaria. If you don't get the disease correctly, the patient will die. So when we analyzed our society, we discovered 3 problems. And these ones formed what we called our historical mission. What is the historical mission of our groups? Therefore, the principle number one of our movement is patriotism. Patriotism. Love Uganda. Why love Uganda? Because you need it for your prosperity. Uganda can ensure your prosperity better than your tribe, than your religion. So because we are wealth creators, we are not parasites. We depend on our wealth. We work, produce, and sell. So the one who buys what we produce is our very good friend.
Once again, thank you very much, Your Excellency, for sparing your valuable time, inspiring words, and gracious hospitality. We look forward to a future of continued friendship, collaboration, and shared success between Uganda and Bangladesh. In appreciation, may I now request all the visiting members of Armed Forces Workers National Defense College, Bangladesh, to join me in giving a big round of applause to His Excellency and Uganda